B and X, Y, and Z. So hopefully, this time moving forward with the bad apples removed, we won't have those kind of problems. So we'll have a much better experience this time. So sort of in closing here, are there any final words you want to give to everyone? Because honestly, like you just said, Hasi Noon didn't even know you were running the whole tournament. Yeah. I'm sure most people don't know that you run the tournament. You set everything up. You get the gym. You get the teams. You set up the podcast. You're reffing at the same. You have your hands in so many different hats at the same time. Anything you want to tell people, like going into this tournament, kind of?
Yeah. So going into this tournament, the one thing I want to say is this: is that I know that everyone's going to call me when the tournament gets close about vending. It happens all the time. Yeah. So this year, as far as vending is concerned, food would only be vended by the schools, so the madrasas. We of course invited Holy Islamburg, of course Holy Islamville, Georgia, Virginia, Red House in Manhattan, and Canada. Even though I'm not quite sure if they're going to come, they have Muslim Fest up there, but Canada, we're inviting them. They're going to compete on Friday Night Hype, and throughout the weekend, they'll be able to vend food. Vend food at a fee that would, of course, go towards September stage and for Holy Islamville. But they'll be able to take all of the funds that they can give back to the school, in their location. So just before anyone calls me about that, we're just leaving vending for the schools because we wanted to open up. September stage fundraising for everyone, all of the madrasas, because we focus so much on the Falcon Academy, and it's this is where I'm at. It's my location, but every last one of these kids are I feel a responsibility of all of us.
Yeah.
So why not help out as much as we can? This will increase our spectators because they're gonna want to come and see their kids participate in Friday Night Hype. And then know that whatever they give is going to a cause back home.
Right.
Even if you travel down
really,
here, it's still
actually,
going to a cause back home. So it's not like you're just going, you're traveling somewhere and it's only going to one place and you never see anything. But of course you get the blessings, but you're getting something back home as well for your kids and for your youth. So I wanted to share that with everybody. But really, I appreciate everything that everyone does as far as helping me out. I get a lot of help from you, definitely. I get a lot of help with all of the media. Hayat, what can I say
he's
about
all over it.
What can I say about him? He runs the promotion.
And that's good. He builds the hype for those rival teams. Like, he's all over that.
He builds the hype. So I'm so happy to have him by my side, during this time. And there's so many other people that I can thank. Our kitchen crew, our kitchen staff. There's so many people that I can thank, and believe me, I'm not just leaving out a name. They know who they are and they know what they do for us, and we thank them so much. But number one is and we don't say this enough, but the players. Thank you, because without you even coming, we don't have a tournament. We can all come and watch Hasi Noon before. But we don't have a tournament. We don't have that entertainment system. We don't have the rivalries that you give, So we thank the players, number one, off jump, because they take their time to give that player fee. And that's giving back to the kids and giving us great basketball. That three overtime game was insane.
Games are really good.
It was insane. So they give us so much, and for that, I have a little something for the players. Something first off that we never ever did before, but we have something for the players here, and it's going to be my casting. So as you know, September Stage is a show.